Now we proceed to the three basic types of market integration. First, we have the horizontal integration. This occurs when a firm or agency gains control of other firms or agencies performing similar marketing functions at the same level in the marketing sequence. So, horizontal integration is when two similar companies combine to grow bigger, reduce competition, and expand. Okay? Horizontal integrations help companies grow in size, revenue, expand into new markets, diversify product offerings, and reduce competition. So, horizontal integrations happens when two or more companies help each other to grow together or to grow. Yes, to grow. So, through horizontal integrations, these companies can grow in size and revenue. Basically, through horizontal integration, companies can help each other. Okay? For example, a fast food chain like McDonald's buys another fast food chain like Burger King. So, yeah, McDonald's and Burger King is kind of similar, right? So, they combined it they combined to help each other. That's the role of horizontal integration. Some well-known recent examples of horizontal integration include Walt Disney Company acquisition of 21st Century Fox, Marriott International acquisition of Starwood Hotels and Resorts, and the Facebook Meta acquisition of Instagram. Disney, Facebook, and Coca-Cola are good examples of horizontal integration. They merge with their competitors and companies from the same niche to gain a bigger market share. So here is another example. For example, is the Facebook and the Instagram. So they I think they are same meta. So Facebook merged with Instagram so they could get bigger market or they could have market shares. Since they are kind of similar, they decided to combine. So that's how horizontal integration works. It's about combining two similar companies to grow bigger and to expand more. Okay? Number two is the vertical integration. It is a business arrangement. It is a business arrangement in which a company controls different stages along the supply chain. So, instead of relying on external suppliers, the company strives to bring processes in-house to have better control over the production process. Having used to outsource producing some parts before, the company now manufactures basically everything from chipsets to cases. So, vertical integration happens when a company owns more than one stage of the supply chain, like making, packaging, shipping, or selling. So, in vertical integration, it is like the company takes control of different steps in the production and selling process, from making a product to delivering it to customers. So, here in vertical integration, the business's arrangement is, or the company controls or have different stages in their own to make their flows or to make their what do you call this, to make their process flows easily. So for example is, let's say a chocolate company. So a chocolate company grows its own cocoa beans, makes its own chocolate, packages it, and then sell it in its own stores. In vertical integration, it includes, or it is about the one company having its own stages, or yeah, having different stages in their business. Instead of relying to other businesses, they tend to have their own stages or production in their business processes. So the most famous vertical integration examples are Apple, McDonald's, and Amazon. In the Philippines, fast food giant Jollibee is the epitome of efficient vertical integration, as the brand controls the manufacture of its primary products, logistics, and the sale of products through retail outlets. So one of the most example of this integration or the vertical integration is the Jollibee, because Jollibee controls its own brand or business by manufacturing its primary products, logistics, and the sales through retail outlets. Okay? And number three is the conglomeration. A conglomerate is a type of multi-industry company that consists of several different and unrelated businesses, entities that operate in various industries under one corporate group. So, lastly is conglomeration. A conglomerate is a type of multi-industry company that consists of several different and unrelated entities that operate in various industries under one corporate group. So, meaning, conglomeration is when a big company owns many different businesses that are not related to each other. So, in the Philippines, Ayala Corporation is another prominent conglomerate in the Philippines. Its diverse business portfolio includes real estate, development, banking, and financial services, water utilities, telecommunications, and power generations. So, conglomeration is like a company having several or different unrelated businesses. So, Ayala Corporation is an example of conglomerate in the Philippines, because in one company, or the company itself, Ayala Corporations, includes different or diverse businesses such as the real estate development, banking, and financial services, water utilities, and more. So, in one company, there are different businesses included. That is conglomeration. San Miguel Corporation, SM Investments, BDO, PLDT, Aboitiz, Jollibee, and many more are examples of conglomeration. Again, what are the three basic types of market integration? Let's recall it before we move on to the importance of market integration. So, we have three basic types of market integration. First is the horizontal integration, then vertical integration, and the conglomeration. Okay, so now we come to the importance of market integration. Market integration provides a number of social benefits, including broadening the range of financial services and investment opportunities available to consumers and increasing competition in the provision of those services. So, in this first sentence, it means that when financial markets in different places are connected or integrated, people get more choices for things like loans, saving accounts, and stock investments. Those are example of social benefits of market integration. So, in addition, integrated financial markets acts as private risk sharing mechanisms that facilitate the smoothing of both economic and financial cycles in domestic economies. So, when markets are connected, they can help share financial risk between countries. This means that if one country's economy has problems, like a slowdown, others can help balance it out. So, as a result, economic ups and downs don't feel as extreme, they're smoother. Okay, so moreover, market integration enables greater risk diversification, thereby contributing to more effective risk management and to financial stability. So, in a simple explanation, market integration allows people and companies to spread out their money across many places and industries. This is what we call risk diversification. This makes it easier to manage risk because not all investments are affected by the same problems. It also helps it also helps keep the whole financial system safer and more stable. All right. So, we will now talk about our main topic, which is about regional and regional market integration and global market integration. Okay? So, global integration and regional market integration are two concepts often discussed in the context of economics and international trade, but they refer to different processes and implications. So, global and market integration may have some similarities, but they can also have differences between each other. So, now we will talk about each of them. First is regional market integration. Regional market integration refers when or refers specifically to the progress by which different markets, often within broader region or sector, become more interconnected and operate as a single market. So, in regional market integration, we will heard the word regional. So, meaning it is an integration of markets specifically among regions. Okay? Not worldwide, but it just